Jesus talked more about money more than what? More than heaven. I have different PowerPoints because I was speaking various lessons I had done or I had other people's on. So I did put them in one presentation. Good. So the first question is, how can we honor God with our finances? And our possible is working. I want you. You are my co-preacher. Just sit there. Who can tell me what with your money? Answer us. What comes to your mind? How can you honor God with your? This is not an exam. What a kustuka.
Building the
Thank you. So, we're going to about money. The case is money is evil. Money, people will. You want to answer?
money.
And we are going to look at some passages on the issue of love of money. Because when you are greedy or obsessed with wealth, can lead you away from faith and into harmful behaviors. There are people who love money so much, they cannot even spend it. I have a friend of mine who used to stay in a very big, tall flat. The owner of that building used to stay in a small mabati house and a toilet downstairs. That is what? So much that you worship it. So, one verse, there are 10 verses. So begin with him.
Adultery. Do the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven, and come take up the cross and follow me.
Next.
But he was sad at this word and went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions.
Next, who go next? My brother, you are next. Bio.
Then Jesus
Okay.
looked around and said to his disciples, "How hard it is
Okay.
astonished."
saying among themselves, who then can be
The last
Men, it is impossible, but not with God. For with God, all things are possible.
good. Verse 11. The last one. So why now no more discussions now? Okay. What did your friend say? Ask. The next verse gives you the first leakage of what I'm asking. No one is good, but the commandments, Akabiwa, you know the commandments. Do not commit adultery, do not murder, do not steal, do not bear false witness, do not steal. This man was rich, but he was not corrupt. He had not stolen anything from anyone. Honor your father and your mother. He had done all those. Next. Listen to what he taught Jesus. That he has done what? He has kept those commandments since when? Since he was a child. So this was a very righteous people. Anything, he was a very good man in the community. Rich and good. But let's go to the next thing. And he answered and he said to him, Teacher, all these things I have kept from my youth. Next. Jesus, looking at him, loved him and said to him, one thing you lack. Go your way. Come up and take the cross.
When you confuse, but sawa tutaendelea nayo. So the earlier question you asked was, what was the rich man asking of Jesus? So I'll just want to answer that first. Since he's a rich man and he wanted to keep his, he asked Jesus for eternal life. He wanted to be immortal. Hakuwa anataka kukufa ili abaki na riches zake. So after Jesus said, go sell your wealth,
Jesus, what did your friend is discussing what? Eh? One person at a time.
This is the reason behind. This is the reason behind. The first 5 commandment is a relation between man and God, and the other ones is the relationship between man to man.
Give him a big hand clap. He knew this man was a very good man and he was wealthy. And we are talking about what are some of the things that can make us not worship God. And one of the things is money. So the rich man had no relationship with God. And that's why Jesus started with what he had already accomplished. But there's one thing he was lacking: worshiping God. And that's why he didn't have eternal life. Then, he's given a choice now between God and wealth. What? He chooses what? How does he choose the wealth? He went away what? Grieved. Why was he sad? Because he was told to. So why did Jesus tell him to sell? And give. First question.
Accumulated of
Telling him. You he is acknowledging this is God, but he's not ready to let go the thing that has replaced God in his heart. And that is what? Wealth. And that's why he goes away sad, because he wonders, how come I have done with that attitude of comparing me with wealth?